Hi everyone, it's Abbey here from TV4Education, and I am here with another YouTube Live where I show you some of the content that is available on a particular subject. And today's theme is Julius Caesar, so I can show you some of the content for the anniversary on his death on the 15th of March. So if you're a history teacher and you think that that content would be interesting to you and your students, make sure to stick around so I can show you some of the TV4Ed, YouTube and Smart Lessons content that we have available. So if you don't, so this is also coinciding with our HASS program guide that was just sent out for this month. So if you don't receive our program guides and you want to, the way you can register for them is to go to interests here and select your interest areas. So whichever interest areas subjects that you select, you will receive a program guide once a month for that interest area. So if you select all of them, you receive all of the subject newsletters. If you just select one, so if you just select the arts, that's the only one you receive. If you select languages and mathematics, you will only receive languages and mathematics. So if you're wanting to receive our program guides, that is the way that you can go about it. So on this subject, obviously it is ancient Rome, so you can just do a general subject search if you want by clicking subjects, going to HASS, history, and then you can go to ancient Rome, and it'll show you the content that we have available on ancient Rome. But since we're wanting something more specific right now, which is Julius Caesar, you can just go to the smart search bar here and you can search whatever it is that you want. So since I've got smart search activated, it is searching the titles, the subject, the tags, as well as the description. If you're just wanting to search the titles, you can switch to title and do another search. And as you can see, it's only showing us the titles with Julius Caesar specifically in the title and not the description. If we go back to smart search, we can see all of the content that we have available. So all of the content that is at the top is the most recent, and it becomes less recent as we go down. So you can see we have some Horrible Histories episodes here. We have 8 Days That Made Rome, which is a series that is quite popular amongst HASS teachers. We have Roman Megastructures, Dates That Made History. We have Julius Caesar Revealed. We have some TED Ed videos. We have 8 Days That Made Rome, which is another popular documentary series for history teachers. We've got History of the World. We've got the Julius Caesar film. We've got some documentaries on Cleopatra. You can see there's a Great Commanders episode, Rome, the world's first superpower, Rome, Rise and Fall of an Empire, Lost Worlds, Ancient Discoveries. So these are all series that are popular amongst HASS teachers, and these are the episodes that are specific or have a section on Julius Caesar. So if you're wanting to also look at all of the episodes from a specific series, you can also do that. So if you're wanting to see all the episodes of 8 Days That Made Rome, you can also do that, and you can see all the episodes that will come up on that. So it's not only TV4Ed videos you can search through TV4Ed, you can also search for YouTube videos if you would like. So you can just search YouTube here, and then we'll type in Julius Caesar again, see what comes up. So you can see the content, you can see this timeline documentary, you can see there's some TED lessons, and you can see there's various documentaries and shorts. You can see there's a BBC documentary there. You can see there's a history summarized video. So you can see there's short content as well as longer documentaries are available on YouTube. So you can also search anything else. So you can search Ides of March if you're wanting to be a bit more specific. So you can see this is content that is specific on the Ides of March, not just Julius Caesar. So you can search anything you want through YouTube, and you add those videos and share them and watch them the same way you would any TV4Ed video if you're searching them through TV4Ed. So now we can have a look at some lessons. So again, we can just search for ancient Rome if we want, if we just want to be a bit more broad rather than being specific, and you can see all of the lessons that are available here on ancient Rome. So you can see there is one on Julius Caesar, but you can see there is a lot on quite a lot of other ancient Roman commanders and emperors and philosophers and so on and so forth. And you can see down here there's some resource lists. There's also a TED Ed lesson as well. But since we're looking at Julius Caesar content today, we will search for Julius Caesar. So you can see there is some different lessons here. You can see this is the lesson specifically on Julius Caesar. This is a lesson on Cleopatra, specifically on her early life and her relationship with Julius Caesar. So there's quite a bit about Julius Caesar in that as well. You can see there's a resource list here. You can see that there's a resource list here specifically on Julius Caesar. And this is a video lesson specifically on the video Julius Caesar Uncovered. So not a regular video lesson, but just specifically on that specific documentary. So if you want to add any of these to your library, you can do so by just clicking on them and clicking add to library, and you can look at the content that is available within them. So we'll just do that with these ones here, and we can have a look at what is available. So once we've done that, we can go to my items. And we can see all of the lessons that we have just added. So we can click on this one here that we added that is specifically on Julius Caesar, and we can see all the videos that are available, some of the videos that we saw before when we were searching through TV4Ed. And then we can see the questions that are available, so missing word and multiple choice questions. You can edit these once you've added this to your My Items if you would like. So you can edit the questions, you can delete the questions, change the order with these up and down arrows. You can add your own questions by clicking add question here. You can add your own resources if you want to add some more TV4Ed or YouTube videos, or if you want to upload your own files, or if you want to add links to articles, whatever it is that you want to do. You can also clip these videos if you like with the little scissor button here if you only want your students to see one half of the video, or maybe just the middle part, or there's only 10 minutes of video that you want to show. You can also edit the titles. You can add a hint here, so maybe you say this video corresponds to these questions, or watch this video before class on Monday. You can also delete the videos, change the order, everything you can do with the questions as well. So there was also a resource list available, so I can show you that as well. So you can see all of the resources. So this is a resource list, so there's no questions. These are all just resources, but you can, of course, add your own if you would like as well. You can see the Cleopatra lesson here as well. So this is another video lesson. So there are questions available along with the videos in this lesson. So you can see that one there. And you can also see Julius Caesar Revealed as well, which is the other smart lesson that we added. So you can see this is just on this documentary, and all of the questions relate to that documentary. So a bit different than a normal video lesson, which will have multiple videos as well as multiple questions relating to those videos. So that is all of the content that I have to show you for today. I will be back later in the week with another of these YouTube Lives, which will be on the arts, which will also correspond with our arts program guide that will be sent out tomorrow. So make sure to stick around for that, and I will see everyone then. Bye everyone.